Well, here we snow again. As you can see, we've had a few inches of snow this morning, so we'll have a look around the garden, see how things are looking. I've got a few palms that I might have to protect because we've got -5 tonight, which is the coldest night of the winter so far. And yeah, we'll have a look around. So the Brahia armata, I have put a little bit of protection just for last night on the growing point. They don't like being covered up for long periods, but I will actually cover this tonight with a car tarpaulin, frost protection. So I'll get that at the shed shortly. Just drape it over just for tonight and take it off tomorrow. Beforehand I'll take all the snow off the leaves. So the yucca elephantiasis had a good covering. I haven't really got much to cover my plants up, so I think that'll have to just put up with the cold. The acacia is absolutely covered with snow. I might get the broom on that to brush the snow off to get rid of the weight. As you can see, the beauty of palms covered with snow too. And the bar's looking quite interesting. So I've got plenty of ice, but no drinks at the moment. Obviously the Musabaju Japanese bananas still nicely tucked up for the winter. I'm so glad I did that back in November. Do look at the video. But you can see the weight of the acacia there. I will get the broom and brush that off in a second. Made sure the bird feeders are well topped up, and I did earlier on put some water in the bird bath, but as you can see it's got covered again. Schefflera Taiwaniana, Fatsia polycarpa there. The sarracenias are completely covered, and the cordyline there. I might brush the snow off that and just drag it into my shed, where it's obviously frost free. I'll be a bit happier in there, I think. Okay, I've brought the cordyline red star inside, brush the snow off it. Obviously it's in a pot. Pots obviously freeze quicker than stuff in the ground, so it's much better, you know, tender stuff in pots to bring in. So I've brought that in, and last night it was about -3, -4 outside, and in the shed it got down to well, it's been 0.5 half a degree, sorry, in the past. So obviously above freezing, it's 3 degrees at the moment, so obviously it's a bit warmer than outside. Okay, so let's start brushing the snow off the Brahia palm. Use the broom. I'm not expecting to get all of it off, but I'll just get rid of some of the weight. That's the majority of it, and then I'll just get this tarpaulin over the top. It would just keep the worst of the frost off, warm it up by a degree or so. Okay, so I've wrapped up the Brahia armata palm, wrapped it up with this tarpaulin for the night. It's going to go down to -5, like I say, and I'm not going to keep it on for long because they hate being wrapped up. They like to have maximum airflow. so I will take this off tomorrow. Okay, next up I'm going to brush some of the snow off the acacia just to take the weight off. As you can see, the flower buds are underneath. Whether they'll survive the -5 frost tonight, we'll have to wait and see, and perhaps we'll have a look on next week's video. Absolutely covered in flowers, which is amazing. It's amazing to see them in the snow. And the eucalyptus gunnii, I'll take the snow off that too. Okay, so I've removed most of the snow off the Acacia deobata subalpina, and as you can see, the flowers really stand out lovely against the snow, and I've also cleared off the snow off the eucalyptus gunnii. So that will help to take the weight off the branches and stop them from snapping. Obviously it will expose it to the -5 frost, so we'll just have to keep our fingers crossed to see if the flowers survive. Next up I'm going to take off the snow off the Yucca elephantiapes just to get the weight off and to stop severe freezing with the ice marking the leaves. Right, as you can see, I've brushed off most of the snow off the Yucca elephantiapes. Whether it will like the -5, well, we'll just have to wait and see, and watch my future videos between now and the spring to see which plants survive and which plants don't. The Beauty palm here, I'm going to keep the snow on this one actually. The growing point in the middle is fairly snow free. I've brushed some of that ice and snow out of there to stop the central spear from freezing. So yeah, that's it for this week I think. So if you like my videos, please do subscribe to my channel, and hope to see you next week. Bye.